next one. How do I help my 23 male relationship with my girlfriend, 22 female, after we had drunk sex? All right. Yeah. The first time.
I need some chopsticks.
Oh, okay. She's going to go offline. She's going to go off camera here because she wasn't prepared. You're such a girl. I need chapstick. It's okay, though. It's fine. She's come back. She's readjusting. She's going to get back on screen. Just a second. And she's back.
It's probably dope in here. We need to check our room from time to time.
Check our room? Oh.
Yeah, to see if there's like people in here and acknowledge their presence.
There's one person.
Hi.
Wow, thank you so much for watching us. I know
I hope you're not a bot.
Who cares if they're a bot? Someone's watching. So I appreciate you, and I hope you find this interesting. And whoever watches this afterwards, maybe the people will come up by afterwards and watch it on the replay. I appreciate you for being here, and hopefully you learned something from our many years of relationshiping. Shipping, as they say. Yes, I love to say ship. It's a ship. It sails sometimes it sinks, all that. All right. So this is after drunk sex. All right. So the first time myself and my girlfriend had sex was about a year ago. Notably, we were both drunk when it happened. In our discussion the day after and up until now, we both have said that we regret that night and wish we could do it over differently. Recently, we got into an argument, and she brought it up this night again. She told me it conflicted her that she feels like a victim, but she doesn't blame me.
What? And you guys are in a relationship? Okay.
I was drunk, and I do blame myself. We gave each other consent at the time, but drunk consent is not consent. Yes. This entire situation has just been weighing very heavily on me, and I don't know what to do. What is my next move here? I love her very much and wish I could take back the past. We're not in any ongoing conflict, and neither of us want to leave. Our feelings are completely valid, and I'd like to work through it with her. What are some things I can do to help us work through this? TLDR, I had drunk sex with my girl. Oh, yeah.
What?
So.
Okay, wait. So the first time they hooked up, they were both drunk.
This was a year ago.
Had they established themselves as boyfriend, girlfriend?
That's what they're saying. That's what I'm getting from this.
And then they got drunk and then they had sex?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think that's what he's saying. Like they were dating, but then the first time they had sex, they were both drunk. So they're like on a date, probably out.
Right.
Had some drinks.
And she keeps throwing it in his face.
No,
like
recently.
They
got in an argument. And
she felt like a victim, but she doesn't blame him.
So I feel that's valid for her to feel like, I felt like a victim thinking back on this. Totally valid to feel that way.
Yeah.
But why are you bringing this up a year later?
And why are you in a relationship with someone who you feel victimized with?
But she's saying she doesn't feel victimized by him. Like, it's a situation, I guess. Because they were both drunk, right? But it's not like she's scared of him or she's like he's victimizing him throughout the relationship. It was like the first time we hooked up, it was not on the up and up for either one of us. Either one of us probably could have said that we both got taken advantage of, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Took
advantage
of each other.
In reflection, she's like, yeah, I felt like a little victim. But my problem is like you talked about it a year ago and we're like, okay, that wasn't cool. We've moved on. And then a year later in an argument, you bring up, actually, I was a victim in that situation. It's like, yes, you are, but why are you bringing it up in this argument?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm confused. I would like to know what the argument was about that made her want to bring this up.
Right. That's fair.
I don't understand what the problem is.
What, for her or for him?
Yeah, for her.
Yeah. If the thing is what I'm going to infer, because I don't know any information, is that she's been thinking about this. She's been ruminating about this for a long time. And because she was angry in the argument, this is her time to bring it up. Right. And then if that is the case, then she needs therapy. They both need therapy. Maybe they go to therapy together. It's like, okay, we need to rectify this because clearly talking about it didn't do enough. So let's go talk to a professional about it and talk about like what kind of resolution we can have or healing we can do around this incident that happened.
I guess so. Maybe I'll just need to stop drinking.
Yes. But he doesn't say it happened again.
No.
He said it happened the first time they had sex. But I'm assuming because they're young, they probably do get drunk a lot.
Probably.
It's an assumption.
I mean, that's what you do when you're young.
When you're in
Get
20s.
drunk.
Yeah. And it's like you really shouldn't have sex when you're drunk. You really shouldn't. But you're horny when you're drunk. So I get it.
I mean, I had most of my sex when I was drunk.
And it's usually not good.
It's
usually not even good sex.
I mean,
for either person.
Yeah, no.
Like if you're a male, you're gonna have a hard time staying hard.
Yeah.
And performing well. And if you're a woman, you're probably not gonna be really all there, honestly. So unless some people can like function through it well, but a lot of people
it's harder too.
It is hard. But for my opinion, my thoughts about this dude is like I would ask her if this is really bothering you, we need to go talk to someone about it. Like we need to get resolution professionally, because that's like not something you can really like. I don't think you can just talk through that.
No, I don't think so either. I guess I'm confused as to what her actual what her problem with the situation is. Is it the fact that she was drunk? Is it the fact that they were both drunk? Like, I don't understand. Because if you were both drunk, I don't know. It doesn't seem like.
No.
I don't get what the problem is.
Yeah, but it's okay that I want to point out that like if she felt that she was victimized, I feel like that's fair.
Yeah,
like she was not in the right mind to consent to sex. Yeah. Okay. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I'm just looking.
Can you like?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I want to see what other people have to say, and if the original poster came back and said anything. So someone's like, it'd be one thing if one person was drunk and the other wasn't. I was like, but they're both drunk.
Don't shake the thing.
Sorry.
Just like you can touch it, but don't shake it.
Yeah, they've been dating for a year. Why would you still be upset? Why would you be upset about something that happened a year ago and still be in a relationship with someone?
Well,
I don't know. It just sounds
a lot of people are in relationships and they don't
problematic.
understand like trauma, and
Yeah.
they're like okay with being in relationships that are not healthy because they've been conditioned, But all right, do you want to see if any of the OP came back?
Yeah,
Does not look like they did.
Look like it.
No.
Everyone's kind of like, what's the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't get what is the problem.
But that's the thing the problem is she's upset. So he's trying to figure out what he can do about it, right?
Break up with her. That's what you could do. You could say, I'm sorry you feel that way, but
maybe we shouldn't be together.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be together.
I feel like if they want to stay together, you got to go to therapy. But again, looking at their ages, to be honest,
22 and 23, she sounds like kind of an issue. So I would say, I mean, honestly, like I don't understand what the problem is.
Well, early 20-somethings don't know how to have conversations and process their feelings correctly.
Yeah.
The frontal lobe is not developed.
He's already like, I mean, I guess
he's remorseful about it.
But like if they were both drunk, then she didn't do anything wrong. They were both victims of each other.
Yeah.
And she's bringing this up after a year. No, red flag, dumper.
Okay.
And so I feel about it.
Okay. I partially agree, and I also feel if you feel like it's worth saving, go to therapy. But if you don't, then yeah, I'd be like, it's not that serious. You'll find another person.
With a 22-year-old is not worth saving.
All right, let's move on. You're so harsh. You're so harsh.